I would go into my freshman year trying a lot harder than I did and realize that my grades will affect me and my college decision in the future. And also to enjoy my time here because it goes by really fast.
I would mostly focus more on my homework and stuff like that. I tended not to pay attention to the homework. I just got it over with and never really focused on it. That's why I didn't do so well on tests and stuff like that. So I would just personally tell all the freshmen or the freshman me that keeping up with homework and studying every day is probably the best thing to do.
Advice to the freshman me would be leave the drama behind. Usually when kids come into high school, they're so obsessed with boyfriends and girlfriends and friends and drama, and it's not worth it at all. Just leave the drama behind.
I'd say definitely take advantage of your time here. Make connections with your friends and with the teachers and really get to know people, because I think that's one of the good things about Tri-Valley. It gives you an opportunity to get to know teachers and your friends a lot better. So
I would be really involved in everything that you can and always want to take as many leadership positions as you can freshman year.
And so, just jump in right away. That's really what I would have told myself.
Always do your history homework, never pass that up. You have to focus in chemistry and geometry because those are not easy classes, and participate in English.
And I'm pretty glad I took physics. It's not as hard as it sounds, and it's pretty fun.
I think the biggest stigma, like with freshman year specifically, is everyone's super afraid of Mr. McBride, which I find really funny because he's a super awesome guy. That was probably one of my favorite classes I took in high school was world history.
Just in general, I would say use your teachers as a resource because they're all there to help you. You just need to ask them questions and they'll do anything to help.
Really take advantage of Spanish because you don't have to do it all 4 years, but I would. Sarah is a really awesome teacher.
In every class, just keep up with your homework and you'll be fine. Excel in whatever is your thing, whether that's academics or athletics or fine arts. Just take it and make it your own. And
That everyone around you matters, and no matter what you're going through, there's always someone who's going to be there for you, whether it's a student or a teacher or a janitor just walking down the halls and they say, "Hi, how are you today?" There's always someone here who cares because it is a community filled of people who care for you.
Oh, and just have fun because high school is like really fast 4 years of your life, but it's a lot of fun too.
Probably being able to make myself be organized and being able to work better with other people. I feel like that's going to be important in life.
School and working at the same time. It helps teach you that you should have been more responsible in the past. So like basically when you only have a work schedule and a school schedule, it teaches you how to keep up with everything. So it helps you manage everything else, and that's what I should have done from the beginning.
I learned that there's a lot of positions to be filled in such a small school, and you take advantage of it and really learn from it and become a better person and mold yourself into the person that you want to be after high school.
I'd probably have to say how to manage my time because after freshman year I really did get involved and I had to figure out how to manage that and still get everything done because
I would say definitely as you come into high school you're kind of afraid, at least I was kind of afraid of like, oh, everyone's watching me, everyone's gonna like judge me and say, oh, like who's that? And I think it's important just to be yourself and be out there, be proactive, do what you want to do instead of holding back and being reserved, because I think that's definitely, as I've gone through high school and progressed, I've become more outgoing and I've tried new things, and I think that's important as opposed to just like staying to yourself and being reserved.
Good. Excellent.
On to California, suitcase in my hand. I never run away, boy. You can walk away, man. Pride Somebody comes to find you in your hopes and in your dreams, like a thief who tells his lover he's got one last thing. 'Cause I can't